Hey everybody, it's your boy Rocky Ingram. I made a 360-degree turn when it comes to my food. You have to be open-minded. A closed mind does not get fed. So I want to introduce you to my layout, all right? So for breakfast, I have steel cut oatmeal. And this brand here is fabulous. The quality, the texture of the oatmeal tastes great. Okay? And I sometimes would add some granola. This is another fabulous brand right here. Okay? I want you guys to check it out. Along with that, with my oatmeal in the morning, I have scrambled eggs with spinach, okay? And here is the spinach that I combine, all right? I cook my eggs with this olive oil right here, okay? Very good olive oil, all right? So with that oatmeal that I have in the morning, I add a different fruit every day. So here I have blueberries, I have raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries. So what I do is I alternate my berries. Berries are very good antioxidants and they're good for you. So sometimes I will cut back and alternate my oatmeal with this brand of cereal. This cereal here is very good, very high in fiber, has a nice count of protein in this. This is a good brand. So with this cereal, here are the milks that I choose to add to that. I want you guys to take a look at these brands, okay? Now, I understand that, a lot of people can't afford to go organic, but, guys, I want you to start paying attention to what you put in your body, okay? That is very important to do. When you put the right foods in your body, you are able to perform better mentally and physically. Trust me when I tell you this. I perform a lot better. Okay? So here's another milk that I also add to my cereal. This is very good. Okay? Now, like I was telling you guys, I educated myself to new ideas. And, when I pay attention to what's out there and it sounds legit, okay? Once I educate myself, now the other test is I have to taste it and I have to see how my body reacts to it. Okay? So, for my main course, I want to show you guys the type of rice, brown rice, that I choose to go with. Now, I used to, have the Uncle Ben's package microwavable rice, but I switched. This brand right here. Okay, pay attention to this brand. All right. Now you can cook these, you boil them, cook them, and you have a package here that's microwavable 90 seconds. Good in fiber. It has protein in it, and it's very, very. It tastes so much better. So I have different types of fish. I enjoy eating wild caught fish. And the reason for that is because wild caught fish, they come out of the ocean, they eat seaweed, and it's different from farm raised fish. Farm raised fish is all together and it's not healthy for you. So I choose to eat wild caught. I eat mackerel, sardines, herring, clams, salmon. So what I do is I add certain types of fish, a couple of fishes with my brown rice. every day. So, you know, I alternate my fish. With that, I have my vegetables. I have my beets. I have my spinach here. And usually I might dress my spinach with some vinaigrette. Okay, vinaigrette is very good. So I also add garlic. I have garlic here. I have garlic, peppers, and onions with my spinach. Okay. So guys, here's another way that you can alternate, you know, your fish with your rice. You have wild caught. You have salmon, Alaskan salmon. You have all different types of fish here, okay? And these are good brands, okay? I want you to pay attention to the brands. So I want to talk to the guys and the women that work late hours, right? And this is very important information. So, you know, instead of eating out, McDonald's, Wendy's, you know, all these fast food processed places, get you some of these right here, all right? Very, very good to eat, okay? Take these to work with you wherever you're traveling to. They are very delicious. Also, guys, you know, you working these late shifts, late hours, get you some spinach, get you some kale, and dress it up with, you know, these packages right here, okay? Throw your favorite, you know, vegetables on top of that and take this to work with you. Put it in a plastic container and you're great, you're good. You can add some fish to it too, you know, multiple fish. Mackerel, sardines, along with, you know, your salmon. And, you know, you have, here you go, you have some tuna here and some salmon. Okay, this is a very good brand here, all right? Also, with my breakfast, I left out the bananas. You know, like I said, I add this, bananas, strawberries, blackberries, my blueberries, my raspberries. Every day I alternate a different fruit to my oatmeal along with the granola, all right? Also, this is a very good brand right here. All right? You want to check this out. And you want to get the plain. And you can add your choice of fruit. That's where you're going to get your natural sugars when you add it to this. This is good. Trust and believe me. And guys, pay attention and read the, you know, the ingredients on all the foods that you buy. That's very important to read that, all right? Study that. Also, pomegranate is good. I love pomegranate. It's very good. And guys, you know, here's another piece of instrument that I love, avocados. Very good and fat. Avocados. I eat one every day before I go to the gym, before I leave the house. Avocados are great. So after I eat my breakfast, my main course, and when I'm at work and I'm done eating, I take along with me every day a different nut. I have walnuts, I have almonds, I have pumpkin seeds, pistachios. These are very helpful, very good to eat, okay? And guys that work long hours, long shifts, pick up a bag and take with you, okay? It's a good source of a snack. It's better than potato chips, candy bars, you know, all that horrible stuff that, you know, they sell out there now. Get you some nuts, okay? It will satisfy you. And the benefits in it, like I said, you read the back of this, okay? and it's going to give you the breakdown. It's going to give you feedback of what you're getting and what you're putting in your body. That's the beauty of that. And it tastes good, and it's good for you. Also, I drink water, right? That's all I drink. I don't drink sodas, Gatorade. I don't drink power drinks, energy drinks. I don't drink none of that but this. And when I'm at work, sometimes I slice a lemon, a lime with my water. But I drink water all day, every day. Okay? So this water here, Essential, I use this like when I run. And it has the electrolytes in it. And, you feel the difference when you drink this. This is a good brand. My uncle introduced me to this right here. This is a very good brand water here. This is very good. So I use this like after a nice hard run, after a nice session of cardio. And, it's very, very good. So, guys, I want you to, do your research on what you're putting in your body. And like I said, when you're putting in the right food in your body, your performance is better. Okay, you can think clearly. Your body is functioning correctly and right, And like I said, you want to pay attention and make better and healthier choices for yourself. And when you do that, and trust and believe me when I tell you this, you feel a lot better. And like I said, I know people that are on a fixed income, a budget, and they can't afford to buy organic. But there are things out there that are affordable. But I want you to look at some of these brands and read the ingredients and what you're buying, okay? And like I said, the reason why I eat like this, because I'm single and I can eat like this. I take care of me. And, I feel 100% better. And, like I said, guys that work long hours, long shifts, pay attention to some of these things right here. Mix it with some vegetables. And grab you some nuts. These are the items here that are on the top of the chain or top of the list. The top 5 nuts right here. All right? You can't go wrong with that. Okay? And guys, listen. Physical activity is also a must. And, if you're struggling, if you're having a problem with, trying to change your diet and you have a problem with motivating yourself, I do one-on-one coaching, okay? I do one-on-one coaching. And we can get together and we're going to reverse whatever you're going through, okay? I'm going to provide you with the information, but you got to put in the footwork. You have to put it in if you want to see results. They don't sell magic wands in the store. You have to lock it in and be about taking care of yourself, okay? I'm living proof. I live it. I do it, okay? And guys, click the link below to my bio if you want one-on-one coaching with me, all right? So guys, until the next video, you take care and make healthier choices and stay active, all right?